People say I'm obsessed with the voice, the tone, the production, the pace. Truth is, you bet I am. And I blame this book. Once in the writing and once out loud. Still don't know which one got me first. The pen, the voice. Do we have a perfect match? Let's find out. A human mind, a consciousness. What makes you think? What makes you alive? Atoms and cells, ones and zeros. What is the difference? Advancement, improvement. Does humanity ever change? Limited by time, then not. Space is huge. Is that even enough? One ship, one legion, a universe. Open your eyes in the dark and go to the final frontier. Not for 5 years. There are no years. Is an utopia ever stable? I literally judged this book by its name, not even by the cover. I never took it seriously. The thing is, I'm a rookie bookworm, and I really don't have the habit of jumping to forums, checking Goodreads, or joining the discussions. Not me. So I was positive that we are Legion, we are Bob, just another cheap bubbly story with some science sauce. But Audible kept showing it, and I had some credits to spend. Then I decided to give it a shot anyway. I even didn't look to ratings or reviews in Audible. Weird. I listened the first 2 minutes of the book, then somebody caught me. People doesn't get it. Just because I do not hold a paperback brick in my hand, it doesn't mean I'm just staring at the wall. I need a therapist. A couple of days passed and I had another chance to start the book. And oh boy, I couldn't be so wrong. We Are Bob. It's just amazing. Yep, I'm a sci-fi fan. I can watch Star Trek all day long, and I can count all senior staff members with their names from first 4 series. Don't judge me. The concept in this book, basically my dream scenario. Here is the premise. Bob Johansson sells his company for a crap load of money and go to a sci-fi convention. Because he's a nerd, and purchases a plan from a company that cryogenically freezes his head. A car accident happens and he wakes up 170 years later. Not in his body, not in anybody's body, but in a computer. And of course, after 117 years, humanity has managed to go even more crazy. Spoiler alert, humanity will keep doing that. They never disappoint, don't they? Bob is a space prop with self-replicating capabilities. Star systems full of raw materials. Only thing you'll need is a precise enough 3D printer. And it gets better. Bob can create more Bobs to be able to explore more area at the same time. Isn't that just awesome? To recap, a human mind combined with a futuristic advanced computer power as a space prop. It can travel fast, it can copy himself, and there is no human body related limitation. Freaking amazing. I know, doesn't sound like it. That's the power and beauty of the storytelling. Dennis E. Taylor's writing style is so connectable, believable, also accessible. You never feel lost in engineering terms or start thinking that can't be actually happening. Everything is always well explained enough. We follow along the story from different first-person perspectives. The thing is, most of that first person are Bob's. Some readers found that extremely confusing. That might be the case in text. Not for me. Here is why. Bobiverse has narrated by the infamous Ray Porter. Do I need to say anything else? Audiobook community's love for Porter is well known. There's even one YouTube comment says, I'm a simple man. I saw a book narrated by Ray Porter and I just buy it. And I agree with them. He is the king of narrators. This book is specifically challenging for a narrator. How can someone narrate dozens characters who all are the same person and make it different? How can someone character different voice somehow similar and different at the same time? Ray Porter does that really good. I never felt lost or confused about who is talking. And also there's something in his voice many people like but can't put the finger on it. Actually, Porter explains it with advanced vocal technique terms, which I will not bore you with them, though I found them most interesting as a professional. Simply think human body is a big instrument with moving parts. You can create different voices by creating resonance in different parts of your body. And if you have enough control of it, you will have a wider palette. Of course, some instruments are manufactured better than each other. There's always a factor of Mother Nature, or let's say genetics, just luck. The writing style and the narration has a perfect match here. In Taylor's earlier drafts, the story is told from a third-person perspective. Then he decided against that. Many characters share core mind and memories. This story had to be told from a first-person view. He has even a term for Bobs drifting apart from each other, replicative drift. All Bobiverse titles are real page-turners. You can't stop wondering what will happen next. That thing caused me try to finish first 4 titles in a row. The humor is also great. I can't stop myself laughing out loud time to time. Bob is a lovable nerd. But is that a good thing? If you ask me, yes. But there's a well-known fact. Creative world doesn't like a great sense of humor in the stories. That stories always considered as low profile regardless of the story itself or the concepts as well. There's an old line in the industry. We can't sell humorous science fiction. Personally, I blame Russian literature and Victor Hugo just a little bit. Isn't life serious enough, guys? Come on. Anyway, I like all the dad jokes, all the silly moments, among with the political games, interactions with different species, and the engineering puzzles. All great. Yeah, I hear you. I'm overhyped, and just because audiobook is the medium for me, I endorse it too much. Is it though? According to Audible and Simon & Schuster, audiobook edition has sold 3 million copies. Simon & Schuster even didn't release a proper hardcover edition until 2025. Almost 9 years, audiobook edition was the major edition for Bobiverse. And there is one more thing. Taylor has done a great job differentiating characters from each other, even though all are Bob. Porter has done the same thing so well. Execution is just freaking amazing, just perfect. So I understand why people went for the audio edition first. If you are a sci-fi fan looking for a journey with fun characters and the ideas forces you to think about some philosophical questions, why don't you take a ride with Bob? Moreover, the 6th title will release on September 10th, so it might be a great time to jump in. What do you think about Bob? Would you like to be transferred to a computer to explore the universe? Share me down below, and if you come that far, a like would be great. And watch this video if you would like to discover another fun and great sci-fi novel also narrated by Ray Porter. Keep listening.